Hi, I'm James with JNC Home Repair. Today I'm going to show you how to use a router. What we're going to be doing today is I'm using a dovetail bit. This type of bit is actually used for assembling like dressers, cabinets, that type stuff. The bit that we're going to be using, we're actually going to be cutting a groove into this piece of board, and it's actually going to give us room to actually fit it's basically like a tongue and groove type thing. And basically what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the router to achieve this kind of groove. Okay, basically you need a basic type of router. Okay, and this is your basic dovetail type bit right here. Okay, you need to make sure that you've got this bit adjusted just right so you don't sink too far into the board or cut into the board too much. Okay, if you can see, there's only about 3/16 of an inch sticking out against the base, and that's that little distance right there is the depth that it's actually going to cut into the board. Okay, if the thing's sticking out here about an inch, when you lay this flush down on your board, it's going to be cutting so far down that it's not even going to be cutting inside your board. So you want to make sure that you've got this depth adjusted correctly. Okay, once you've got that adjusted just the right way, it's just as simple as putting your router down. Okay, this surface right here on top of your router is actually you want that to sit flush on the board that you're cutting. Okay, you want to make sure that the board's secured, it's clamped down, it's not going to be moving around on you, because when you start going down and you start trying to move your router around, the board's going to want to move. So you want to make sure that it's clamped down real good. Okay, and it's just as simple as once you've got it, you determine what you're going to cut or what you're going to use it for. You just turn your router on. And you can actually sand down these rough edges here, and you can actually see the actual imprint of the dovetail right there. It's got a flared in right there, and it'll actually allow you to slip a little tongue right in there, and it'll fit in there secure, and it won't come out. And basically that's how you use a router.